Subscribe to this YouTube channel and please enjoy watching this video. Here we go. Marco Materazzi confirmed what he said to Zinedine Zidane that sparked one of the most shocking incidents in World Cup history. During extra time in the 2006 World Cup final, Zidane sensationally headbutted Materazzi in his last appearance in professional football. The France captain, who had enjoyed a magnificent tournament and almost single-handedly dragged his team through the knockout stages, was sent off in the 110th minute after losing his temper with the Italian defender. Because it was an off-the-ball incident, almost nobody spotted what had just occurred, including referee Horacio Elizondo. Referee revealed truth behind Zidane red card. At one moment I saw Materazzi lying on the floor, about 30 or 40 meters away, and so I stopped the game, the Argentina match official said, per AS, in 2018. Swiftly, through our intercoms, I asked my assistants what happened. Surprisingly, both of them replied to me, "We saw absolutely nothing." However, Elizondo's fourth official Luis Medina Cantalejo had seen what had just unfolded and his account led to Zidane's dismissal. Remember, the summer of 2006 was long before the days of VAR. Dreadful, Zidane's headbutt on Materazzi was dreadful. Zidane headbutt Materazzi. "When you see the video you will not believe me," Cantalejo responded. Millions of football fans around the world experienced the same emotions when the shocking replays were shown. Zidane, one of the greatest footballers of all time who was potentially minutes away from further cementing his status as a GOAT contender, had inexplicably ended his career in disgrace. The images of the French maestro walking to the dressing room, head bowed, past the World Cup trophy, are iconic. What on earth did Materazzi say to Zidane to spark such an extreme reaction? Needless to say, the rumor mill went into complete overdrive after the final. People didn't just want answers, they needed answers. What Materazzi said to Zidane, almost 2 decades later, and some people are still unsure over the exact words that were used by Materazzi. During an interview with IFTV, Materazzi was asked the question. He then confirmed exactly what was said. "My trash-talking was nothing, compared to what is said in the NBA. He offered me his jersey. I said, no, I prefer your sister." Materazzi's thoughts about Zidane's headbutt. "Many newspapers destroyed me," Materazzi added during the interview. "A tabloid in London wrote very bad words on me. I won against them and that's not normal. I won in the courts." Asked if he thought wow after sending off Zidane, Materazzi said, "No, I never thought wow because the game hadn't finished. But when he did it, I was on the floor. If you look at me, I never get up. No red card, I never get up." What Zidane has said about Materazzi headbutt. In the immediate aftermath of his final act as a professional footballer, Zidane issued an apology to the people of France but insisted that he was provoked by Materazzi. "I want to ask for forgiveness from all the children who watched that," Zidane said in a French TV interview in 2006, per The Guardian. "There was no excuse for it. I want to be open and honest about it. I do apologize, but I don't regret my behavior because regretting it would mean he was right to say what he said." Years later, in 2022, Zidane admitted he doesn't feel proud about the incident that now partly overshadows his extraordinary playing career. He told Telefoot, per Football Italia, "I'm not at all proud of what I did, but it's part of my past." Zidane's penalty in 2006 World Cup final is arguably the best ever. In the same game, Zidane scored arguably the greatest penalty in football history, showing nerves of steel to convert an audacious Panenka past legendary goalkeeper Gianluigi Buffon. Reflecting on his remarkable spot kick, which probably doesn't get as much credit as it deserves, Zidane added, "I had a second or two to think about how to take it. I had in front of me a goalkeeper who knows me really well, so I had to think of something. In that effort, there was certainly technique, I don't think there was madness. You can miss a penalty, but in that moment it is what I had to do," where Zidane ranks among football's greatest. There's every chance that Zidane would have cemented his place alongside Diego Maradona and Pelé on the pantheon of all-time greats had he kept his cool and inspired France to glory in the 2006 World Cup final. Despite his moment of madness, though, Zizou is still widely regarded as one of the game's true greats. On our list of the top 25 footballers in history, Zidane comfortably made the top 10, beaten only by Ronaldo Nazario, 6th, Johan Cruyff, 5th, Franz Beckenbauer, 4th, Pelé, 3rd, Maradona, 2nd, and Lionel Messi, 1st. The Real Madrid icon even managed to pip the great Cristiano Ronaldo to 7th spot. For some, though, the fact that Zidane didn't get to experience a fairy tale ending to his illustrious career made him feel more human. A flawed genius, Zidane will always have the respect of all those who describe football as the beautiful game. With the possible exception of Messi and Maradona, nobody has ever made the sport look more like art. Let us know what you think about the entire thing in the comments section below. Additionally, stay tuned and subscribe to this YouTube channel for the latest news and updates from around the world. We sign out.